Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. Boys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys come and check out the server. This season has been absolutely insane. It's probably been the most competitive season so far. Tons of islands are competing. No better time to start playing. Real quickly though, we do start these videos off with a couple giveaways. So boom, here on the screen is a $5 gift card to the store. You can use this. You can pick up anything. It's first come, first serve. And by the way, if you miss out on that, it's okay, because right now you can actually use code HYPE on the store right now and get an additional 50% off your purchase. So if you guys want to pick up anything, whether it's a Radiant loot box, the Radiant bundle, whatever it is, use code HYPE so you get that 50% off. But then also on the screen right now is last episode's giveaway winner. If you guys want to be the next episode giveaway winner, we're gonna give away another Radiant loot box. All you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe with post notifications on, and comment down below your username or IGN just down below. But what is up everybody? So we have a lot we need to do today. We got some updates, but let's just say you can probably tell immediately off the rip if you've been watching the series, I have been grinding. So I know my level is nothing crazy. We currently are at level 121, but we have been absolutely farming the iron golems, man. We have like kind of two separate IG farms right here. We have a fully AFK one right here that, you know, obviously gets collected into the chunk collector right here and can make us a ton of money and things like that. That's good and all, but then we also do have this farm right here, which I've been using my mob sword on and trying to make a lot of money with. But the big thing is the amount of orbs we got. We got 6.53 trillion orbs, and I had about a couple 100 billion in money, but I spent it on more IGs just to keep on upgrading and things like that. So before we dive into today's video though, I do want to real quickly go ahead and open up. We have a ton of crate keys to open. We have like 600 grind keys right here. We got 40 platinum crates. Then we also have a Radiant loot box right here. So let's go ahead and see. We are missing 2 pieces of Radiant armor, so if we could get lucky at all with any of that. Oh, I saw boots right there, bro. Oh yes, we got boots. Oh my gosh, that's literally exactly what we needed right there. The reason why we want to get the full Radiant set is because it gives a 50% buff per armor piece, where the shiny set, which is still really good, but only gives 25%. So I will take whatever upgrade we could get. The only piece we are missing now are the shiny or the leggings. We need to get Radiant leggings, and then I will need to level these up to level 100. But low key, like if I just show you guys right here real quickly, wait, are there mobs here? Well, if there were mobs here, I'll show you. These level up pretty quick. Like it wouldn't really take too long. But okay, that is super lit. I'm glad we actually got that. Let's see. We also got some money pouches here. Hey, those are always good. Spend those on some spawners. We got some pet boxes. Hey, I'll take everything we just got. That's actually a W opening right there. But yeah, here, if I just go ahead and hit this iron golem for a little right here, let's just show you guys how quickly this levels up. Boom, it's already level 2. It honestly probably takes maybe 20 minutes max to level up your armor sets to max level if you're at least grinding mobs. Oh, and that actually reminds me, we need to get Voidwalker's Grace on these bad boys right here. I almost forgot about that. Let's go ahead and roll this. If you guys don't know, Voidwalker's Grace will give you a 5% buff of money and orbs, so it's an absolute very important attribute to get, and we have a ton of these extra attribute rolls right here, so boom, there we go. And I just realized for some reason my shiny armor didn't have any attributes on it, so let me just, while we're here, let me just go ahead and do that, because that is, at the end of the day, an extra 5% buff, so we might as well just go ahead and throw it on. So now that means we have an additional 20% money and orbs on our armor on top of just the default, you know, 50, 50, 50, and then 25% buffs. So that's a W right there. Also, another big update. We have been absolutely grinding our pets right here. We're actually getting our Radiant pet. We're about to prestige it for the first time. Our shiny pet is prestige 2, but it is ready for prestige 3 right now. So these two pets, man, we've been slowly prestiging them. But right now, if we actually take a comparison, and why I say, you know, you really want to make sure you're prestiging these pets and things like that. Specifically also, bro, like getting better pet stats on them. Low key, our Radiant pet should not be getting this out leveled by our shiny pet. I know our shiny pet is prestige 2, but yo, that double S buff, 20% buff, bro, like we need to chase that right now. But see, we have 15% buff. That's not bad at all, low key. I don't know. We're getting mogged, but regardless, I want to go ahead and prestige our Radiant pet just so, because right now this is a 2.55 buff and the shiny pet is a 2.71. I know it has buff 3 on it, but we have buff 2 on Radiant. Like, low-key, this Radiant pet should be a little bit higher, considering, I mean, it's what, an additional 200 levels on top of Shiny, but we're going to prestige it right now to hopefully start to fix that problem. So, boom, here we go. Let's prestige it. We get a 10% buff increase and all that, so that alone will be worth it. Like, this pet already alone now at prestige 1, 1.44 default. Like, that's insane. But our Shiny pet, man, I keep telling you guys, bro, this thing is becoming slowly more OP over time. Look at this thing now. So 1.8 is the default for our Shiny pet, and for our Radiant pet, it's 1.44. Slowly but surely, you know, by time our Radiant pet is prestige 3, it'll probably be like a 2 times base, but we just got to keep on prestiging these. And I always forget to do it. I'll just be doing long grind sessions. My pets will get maxed out, and then I'll completely forget. But I got to remember to keep on doing that. And also, I just realized, low-key, for some weird reason, we need to go ahead real quickly. We're running a money and orbs pet. We should probably be running a tool pet as well. I'm trying to see. I don't know. Let's sort by rarity here. I think this unique tool pet, it just basically boosts the tool. We might as well just go ahead and do that. I think that's like the only other pet on the server. So we might as well run 5 pets. We have all the slots for it. This week, the update will have another mythical pet. So we'll probably just sub out the tool pet then. But hey, you might as well have a tool pet leveling up things while we have it. But okay, guys, so now it is time to start working on the thing that's important, because the one big thing I'm actually noticing while grinding is we make a ton of orbs. You know, I have 6.53 trillion orbs right now. That's very, very good. I'm very, very happy with that. But the big issue is that we're really not making a lot of money right now from our mob sword. And if we take a look at IS top right now, we're IS top 9, but we could easily get like top 5 pretty quick. Like, that's only $2 trillion we need to make up. I don't think that's outrageous. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into the top 2 slots tier. That just might be a little unrealistic, but even like top 3, I think we would be able to achieve. And so if we take a look at our mob sword right here, obviously, if we take a look, we're grinding iron golems. That's the #1 spawner here on the server. They get for 5 bill, and the items they drop are 4,800 per. So, and that actually even beats netherwort. Netherwort is 2,500 per. So I'd say at this point in the season, like without a doubt, mob sword is probably the meta to go. Granted, you don't get jackhammer and things like that. I know jackhammer on the harvester hoe is super, super OP this season. Unfortunately, we don't have that because our harvester hoe is only level 29. But if we go on here, let's go to our mob sword. We need to make money, and we have all the main enchants maxed out, if I'm not mistaken. We got looting maxed out. That's the big one. Key magnet. Oh, that actually reminds me real quickly. I forgot to open our grind keys. Let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Boom, boom. Might as well just go ahead and open those. Those give us some solid things right there. Boosters, crystal boxes. It got us a ton of orbs as well. I think we just made like 200 billion orbs. That's not bad. But okay, now that we got this, we got a lot of the main enchants maxed out. Now the big boy enchants are flux enchant. We also got coin greed maxed out, so we're starting to earn coins as well, which is actually kind of an important thing if we take a look here, because you could buy some pretty solid things here on the server. You need to buy monthly crates for about 1 million coins, so that's really, really good. But what we need to do right now is we need to go ahead and start making money, and that's these 2 enchants right here. Cash and Stack Slicer. And so I'm kind of in a dilemma on which one I want to do. Now, Stacks or Cash, we could go ahead and get it about halfway upgraded right now. Or no, not even halfway. We could get about, what is this, 100-ish levels on it, which would be really, really good. It'd be good. But then Stack Slicer here, we can only get about 12 levels, but I feel like Stack Slicer could also have a lot more upside to it with earning money. So I'm kind of in a dilemma right now. And low key, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to spend about not 5 trill, but we'll probably spend like 3 trill on each right now. I think that's what I want to do. Spend about $3 trillion on each of these right here. I feel like that's, oh my gosh, I just spent way more. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we did just spend 5 trill on cash. Hopefully that makes money. Hopefully that makes us some money right there. Oh, I don't know. Actually, that's some pretty solid money. Low key, that's actually not that bad of money. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but this could add up over time. And if we get a little booster on right here, wait, let's try to go and throw on a booster right here. Let's just throw on a little 2.35 booster right here. I don't know if cash, no, it definitely is getting buffed. We saw some higher tiers there. So that's good. It's definitely not earning as much as Orb Greed or whatever, but like this is not bad in the background. And look at how frequently cash is procking right here. I feel like that's worth it. Like I feel like that's actually making solid money. I mean, he's getting us 1 mil at a time, which for context, man, cheapest spawner, or you can get like 1 mil spawners on here. Then we are buying $5 billion spawners, so obviously we're gonna want a little bit more, but honestly, I don't think that that's that bad. But continuing on from there, what I think I want to do next next is invest the rest of our money into the Stack Slicer enchant. These are going to take a really long time to upgrade, as you could imagine. But if Stack Slicer, what's the proc rate on this? We don't have proc rate listed. But the proc rate on this now, if this can start bulk killing IGs and getting all the looting buff and all that, that will make us a ton more money. Now, I don't know how often Stack Slicer's actually procking right now, and I don't know what the proc rate is on the moment. But if this could proc semi-frequently, that would be like massive upside and can earn us a ton of money. So yeah, what I think I'm low-key just gonna do for a little, I might just go ahead and I might just grind out a little bit longer with a little like some boosters right here, throw on a little 2.35 booster right here, try to earn a ton of orbs right now, get most of my armor and pets maxed out. And I just want to see, like, with peak, you know, it's not, our pets aren't fully max prestige by any means or anything, but like just see what like max pet would look like right now. And you know, with some solid enchants on our mob sword, I'm just trying to figure out a way to make more money. And this is probably the most, I mean, look, we've already made like $1 billion. I feel like we weren't earning $1 billion that fast previously. Like, we're definitely earning a lot faster. So low key, I actually do think Cash could be meta. I actually kind of think Cash might be super meta low key, because yeah, I mean, look, we're getting like $1 million per hit right now. Like, that's super OP low key. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you're easily killing, you know, like a couple thousand. Yeah, you're making $1 billion actually pretty frequently now that I think about it with Cash. So yeah, I actually low key think this meta right now is good. I think I'm just gonna let this grind for a little. We're gonna see how much money we can make in a little bit of a time frame right here. I'm just gonna let this kind of first booster run. Let's just go like 10 minutes. Let's just see 10 minutes of grinding right here with all these boosters. You know, our armor set isn't fully maxed out, but is leveling up. Let's just see how much money we can make right now. All right, guys. So I have been grinding for about probably 10, 15-ish minutes in that range, and I am shocked. I have a new revelation now for you guys. We just made like $20 billion in about 10 minutes, which might not seem like a lot to you, but I had probably like 60 billion after grinding for like 12 hours or so, and we just made 20 bill in like 10 minutes. Granted, we did have some boosters on and things like that. You know, we did have, you know, money boosters and all that going. You know, you can't always have that on, but regardless, the amount of money that we are currently making from cash level 104, mind you guys, this is level 104. This isn't even level 2000, is ridiculous. I think without a doubt, you guys need to be maxing out the cash enchant. You're making like 4 mil a proc at a super low level. Can you imagine how much money we will be making once this cash enchant is at level 2000? That is my number one goal. That is my number one priority right now, is max out cash. I literally don't care. Stack Slicer is probably a really OP enchant and can earn you a ton of money, but guys, cash, it's insane how much money we're making. We're almost making $5 million a proc, and you guys see right here how often it is activating. You have to take advantage of this. So yeah, I think without a doubt, this has been probably the best financial money investment I have made. Like, this thing is just, I didn't realize it was this OP. It makes sense why it's so expensive. But yeah, I mean, it's just trying to figure out a way to optimize this. I guess one way you could do that is by maxing out the Flux enchant, which gets orb greed. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, my kind of plan right now is low key. I want to get my orb pet a little bit higher level, because obviously our shiny pet, our radiant pet, you know, that's earning us a solid amount of orbs and money right now as well. But our epic orb pet right here is only level 151. It's maxed out, and I kind of want to get this a little bit higher level. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Do people sell this stuff on AH? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone's selling anything we need on AH. You know, someone is selling radiant armor. If anyone's selling a radiant leggings, please list them on AH. I will buy them for like 1,000 clouds if you get them. But okay, what I want to do right now, low key, is we need pet boxes, and there's a way to get pet boxes, which we could do. Let's do a quick fusion real quickly. Let's see. Okay, wait, we did actually upgrade our orb pet. Nope, never mind. It's a rare orb pet right here. That is not what we want. So what I think we're gonna do right now is we are gonna try something out with pet boxes real quickly. Let's go to /transfer right here. You can currently get tier 2 pet boxes for, what is that, 750? Oh wait, that's only like 2 pet boxes, bro. Okay, boom and boom. Let's see. Common tool pets, bro. Okay, I think we're gonna lower the prices of pet boxes because I think those are a little expensive for what they are. But regardless, pet boxes, you can get them from the coin shop here on the server, and that is super OP, because if we can start getting some more pets, that will make it a little bit easier, so we can get some higher tier orb pets. That would make our life so much better. But for right now, I guess what we're probably gonna do is I should probably max out this pet at least a little. like try to get some buffs on this. I have some roll tickets here. I kind of wanted to use this on my Radiant pet, but like if we could get a buff on this, I mean, that's better than nothing because we need to increase the amount of orbs we're earning so badly right now. Perfect. Buff 2, I'll take that. That's literally all we needed. So now our orb pet gets a 1.35 boost. We could roll it. Let's just roll some pet stats on it for fun. Why not? We might as well just go ahead and do this. Let's do a regular. Let's see. Can we get any positives here? Oh, that's actually really, really good. Honestly, I don't even care too much about level. Just give me a positive stat in this category and that'll be fine for this pet. Okay, we'll take that. And then the buff one, the buff section is obviously super, super important. Oh my gosh, wow, that's insane. Okay, so this orb pet just got to a 1.5 boost. I will take that. That gives us a little buff right now. It's an epic tier, which again is on the lower end. It's not even epic plus. So, I mean, yeah, you guys see all the tiers that we could go up and what level we could get it to. We want to get all our kind of secondary pets to infinity plus tier, but for right now, epic orb pet, I'll take it for what it is. But yeah, our shiny pet, radiant pet, those are leveling up pretty good. Low key, while we're here and while I have the time, I feel like we should try to get some better pet stats on our radiant pet, specifically level and experience. Those only being 4% and 4% are just not suitable enough. Like we need our radiant pet to be technically more OP. Like it needs to be double digits. So I'm just going to sit here and roll this. I don't know how long this is going to take us, but I need to get these two categories. I'm going to start with the level tier because level tier, in my opinion, is a little bit more important. I want to get like multiple like double digits right now. I probably going to have to buy some more. Oh wait, 10%. We'll take that. Okay, and then experience right here. I really want experience to be high level. Okay, 7.8, that's good, but it's not good enough. I want like 10% plus at least. I want double digits on all my categories. Oh, it's so tempting. 9%. How much are these special stat tickets, man? They're expensive, bro. I do not want to have to roll these more. I'm just gonna keep gambling on it though. This experience makes it easier to level up, and oh, boom, perfect. Wow, that was really, really quick. Okay, well, we'll take that. So now our radiant pet should level up quicker. It's got better buff and more levels. It goes to 12-11. So I'm happy with that. I think that was worth it. We will roll for better pet traits on this another day. I still want to get an exotic pet. It's just, it's super hard. Like this is super, super rare. And I don't really have that many pet rolls. I only have 21 roll traits right now. I mean, we could buy some right here. They're not that expensive, all things considered, but like I want to, like, it's going to take a while to grind that. So I just want to focus one day and do it. But yeah, guys, overall, the system is actually, in my opinion, going really, really good. I mean, look at this. I know today's episode, it might not seem crazy. We got 4 IG spawners, which to you guys, you might be like, Dazzer, that's literally nothing. But to me, guys, that's actually really, really good. I made 11 the other day. And then in today's video, we made like 4 like it was nothing. So slowly but surely, we're closing in on that IS top slot. It's probably going to take a while for us to get there, but I'm not going to lie, guys. If we can just keep investing orbs into cash, this might get to like 20 mil a proc at the end of the day, which would be insane. I'm actually curious if anyone has a maxed out cash enchant, what kind of procs are you getting? Please leave a comment down below. I'm super, super curious. I don't know if anyone, let me see Sano, because Sano also has a pretty OP. Sano only has cash at 1250, and that's one of the richest players on the server. I mean, if you take a look at the leaderboard right here, Sano, oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Where is it? Mobs. Sano has 159 million mobs, and Sano doesn't even have cash at maxed out. So that's really interesting. I don't know who has cash maxed out here on the server, but hopefully we will be one of the people to do that because yeah, it seems broken. It seems like you can make a ton of money from it. And then also once we pair Stack Slicer, oh boys, we're gonna be absolutely chilling. But guys, I do think I am gonna go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Again, guys, real quickly as always, if you want to pick up anything on the store, use code HYPE, get 50% off, take advantage of that. And as well, guys, make sure to enter the Radiant loot box giveaway on today's video. All you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. The winner will be selected in tomorrow's video. But guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go back to grinding this basically all day long. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.